Here's my breakfast. I've joined Muscle Hut now. My routine at the moment, illuminate everything. Guys, I want a throne of glass. I've got my nails done. Star of the week! Good morning. I thought I would vlog. I tried to vlog a few weeks ago. I did vlog, I just didn't end up editing it and thought I'd start again. We start again. Happy New Year, because I'm pretty sure I haven't picked up the camera this year, which is crazy because it's now the last day of January or the second to last day of January. Hang on, dog wants to go out. Come on. Where was I? Yes, it's a Friday morning. I don't normally wash my hair in the morning just because on a school morning there's not usually enough time, but it was so greasy. Even though it's raining, it's kind of pointless, but I just needed washing so badly. So I've washed my hair. I got up a little bit earlier this morning to wash my hair, take the boys to school, and I want to fill you in on what's been going on in January. Yeah, just a little day in the life kind of vlog. I've dried my fringe, but I'm just gonna let my hair air dry and then go over it with my shark. So I'm doing breakfast. I'm trying to look at my diet, which it's been harder than I thought it was gonna be because I like to eat a lot apparently, and I'm supposed to be in a bit of a calorie deficit because I'm on a program, which I'll talk to you about later in more detail. So I've been having Greek yogurt, protein powder, bit of granola. I've actually woken up with a little bit of a sore throat, which is very annoying. Not the best time to start a vlog. We've made it the whole of January without getting sick, that's an absolute achievement in itself, because I tell you, I'm not exaggerating, the last 3 Januaries have been a washout. We've just been sick. Someone's been sick. I've been sick the last 2. So I guess I shouldn't really be complaining about a sore throat, should I? Still warming up Elliot's milk for him like a little prince. So it's like a warm drink in the morning. So the kids have got some milk. I've taken my vitamins, which are all in here because there's so many supplements. They have these ones in the morning. I've also been really weighing out my portions ahead of time so that I don't have to do it in the morning and get the scales out and stuff. So here's my portion already made up. I have got to put my scoop of protein powder in though, which is here. Right, mine swap sides.
I don't want yogurt.
Okay. Well, I've made you yogurt. You haven't told me that in enough notice. You've got to eat next day and we'll have something different tomorrow, okay? It's a bit too short notice to tell me once the yogurt's been made.
I wanted Rice Krispies today.
I don't think the Rice Krispies are very fresh though.
Oh.
Well, they'll definitely be stale because not had them for ages.
The sales been hard.
Yeah, gone a bit not nice.
Cuts there. Oh, is it raining all day today?
I think it might be, yeah.
Yeah. We had it yesterday.
Here's my breakfast. Probably too many calories, but girl needs to eat. Girl needs to have some fuel in her tummy for the weightlifting session I'm about to do later. let's brush your hair. Yep. Hang on, maybe the spray.
Yesterday my dad was there.
Oh yeah. Pull it out. You face me.
Mama, what you thinking?
Oh no, what am I thinking? Sweatshirt first, isn't it?
Yeah, me. The things happened. But I saw nothing. Moo! Moo cow.
At the gym, and I don't think I've actually told you the camera angle's really bad because there's someone sitting in their car next to me and I don't want to make it like proper obvious that I'm filming. But I've joined Muscle Hut now. I'm finally a member of Muscle Hut. I waited until they did a New Year offer, so I got 6 months on like a really good price and I'm loving it. So we're going to go train upper body now, and if you're not too busy I'll get some clips. Absolutely pouring down, even though the sun's trying to come out. Oh, that was a very good upper body session. I love training upper body. I think that I've probably said this. I feel like I talk about it more on Instagram, but upper body is my favourite thing to train in the whole world. So that was a really good strong session. I did film quite a bit actually. I don't know what the footage will be like because it's pretty dark in there and I have to use the magnetic tripod that's on the DJI. I might take this off. But yeah, really good upper body session. So yes, I'm now a member of Muscle Hut. I do have my JD membership as well, but to be honest with you, I have mostly been going to Muscle Hut because it's just such a good gym and the variety of machines there is chef's kiss, really good. So yeah, it was a full upper body, so I had a bit of everything. I'll talk about it more when I get back, but I'm really trying to take my protein seriously. I think I said this morning. So this is my protein. It's like an orange flavoured drink. That's been helping me get my protein in. So I'm going to drink some of this now, and I'll drink some of it on the way home, and then I'll catch up when I'm back home. I'm back from the gym now, and I thought I would do a little rundown of like what my routine is at the moment. Hang on, I've just got to get something out. Yeah, like my routine at the moment. Hang on, let me make my coffee. I'm all in a flap. Ooh, what is that? It's sticky. Honey, honey, honey. Yes, so as I mentioned, I'm on Ryan's accelerator program. I've never done one of his programs before and I'm really enjoying it. It is a 4-day split that I've chosen, 2 upper bodies, 2 lower bodies, and there's also like spreadsheets and stuff, nutrition, diet. There's a group chat, sort of like where we can put all of our, just like a bit of a community where you can post questions, post videos. I actually saw him at the gym today because I put a video in the group chat yesterday on my pendulum squats because I could feel that I wasn't getting, I'd put more weight on, but I could feel that my depth of movement, my range of motion, sorry, camera's a bit wonky. Yeah, that my range of motion was not as good. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah. So I posted a video in the group chat and he kind of like gave me some feedback, and then he was at Muscle Hut today because that's where he trains as well and works from. So he just showed me this other pendulum squat machine which feels a lot better. So I'm going to use that and I think that I will get a better range of motion. Obviously it's a new machine for me as well, so I've got to learn kind of how to get a bit more used to it, I suppose. But I don't want to like whack weight on if I'm not getting the movement right, because that's just pointless, isn't it? And you're not really going to progress that way. So yeah, I'm doing his accelerator program. I'll put his links down below. I'll try and remember to. So yeah, I'm supposed to be in a calorie deficit at the moment, which is the only thing that I'm struggling with because I didn't realise how much I actually consume. And I've had like bad relationships with calorie tracking in the past, and then like binge eating, so I'm trying to just do it in my own little gradual, gentle way, while still, obviously I want to like do his program properly so that he gets results and I get results, if that makes sense, without waffling on, sorry. So yeah, some things that I do. Honor Active is what I wear. We probably already know this, but if you're, I'm talking as if you're new around here. And this is the protein that I'm currently using. It is the My Protein Clear Protein Whey. This is orange and mango. I've also used this one. Really like this one. This is the Vimto flavoured one. But this is the packet. I'm trying to just open one packet, otherwise they'll never get used up. And so what I do is I take my shaker. I don't know why I've just got my Women's Best one because I got that a while ago. It's quite a good small shaker for my bag. So I leave it in my gym bag, and what I'll do is I used to put it in the pot, the powder, like I put the scoop in. But a couple of times powder just ended up going everywhere, which was just really stressful. You don't want that in your bag, you don't want it in your car or at the gym. So I've got this little pot, and yeah, I'm that girl. I label everything. I've got a really good label maker. So this is my pot that I put the protein powder in, because then that way it's secure and the lid, it like you can tighten it up, and I know that it's not gonna end up everywhere, basically. Obviously I could do this when I get home, but I kind of, because I'm now going to Muscle Hut, I'll just pop it in here, don't get it in my coffee. It's not as local as my other gym was. There's a little bit more of a drive involved, so it makes sense for me to make my drink up when I'm at Muscle Hut, especially now I'm driving home. So I do that. I make the drink up there at the drinks fountain. I just put the water in and then mix it up. That's what I do with that. So that's my protein that I'm currently using. My headphones that I use are just JBL over the ear ones now. I used to use the earbuds, but I broke them, unfortunately. And I bought some replacement ones and they weren't as good. So I've got these ones because I've got quite a lot of blue at the minute. Blue outfits, or my white ones. I've got white ones of these and blue. They're really affordable. I think I got these recently when they were like 25 quid. Another thing that I like to do is, this is completely like, it's going to sound really OCD, but I've bought these alcohol cleaning pads. I use them for loads of different things. But like when I get back from the gym, or sometimes I've got a couple in my car, I always wipe my phone over because I just dump my phone. I don't know about you. I dump my phone all over the floor, everywhere. And then obviously I'm touching it. So I always just like wipe my phone over like with one of these, and it's not like overly wet, so it's not going to like spoil your phone. So that's another thing that I do. All of the trainers that I wear are either New Balance or Nike. I've just got a bit of a like trainer thing. I'll have to show you my wardrobe in a minute because I've had a little upgrade. I've put some lights in to my wardrobe, you might have seen this morning. My gym wardrobe is literally like my baby. I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say about my training. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I'm feeling really strong. But yeah, now I'm at Muscle Hut and I'm loving it. It's a little bit later on. I've got out of my gym clothes. I've got on this really snuggly teddy bear fleece I've got from Uniqlo and just some jeans, and there's Penny on the bed, and I am outside my wardrobe, and I thought I would show it to you while I'm here because I mentioned it a moment ago. So last year, when I separated from my ex, I turned the wardrobe into a gym wardrobe because essentially all of my clothes I love are my gym clothes and the ones that I reach for all the time. I invest all my money into my gym wear and it just made sense. So I'll show you, I'll turn you around now. And it's been kind of like a work in progress. So this is my wardrobe. It's got 3 doors. So essentially like this side is kind of like my normal, it's kind of messy, perfume and bits and bobs. So that's my normal clothes. And then the drawers at the bottom have got also clothes in, rolled up. But this is the creme de la creme in here. So we open it up and I've put some lights at the top here just to kind of like illuminate everything. This is what it looks like. And then I've got all my trainers at the bottom. So I will just quickly speak you through it. As you can see, it's pretty chock-a-block. What side should we start? So this end I've got my all-in-one. I asked ChatGPT, I took a picture of my wardrobe before it was like this, and I said, how shall I organise this? And it gave me a colour scheme to follow. So that's what I've kind of followed. So it kind of starts with the lighter colours going into pastels, and then brighter colours, dark. So I'll show you how it goes. So it makes sense to me anyway. And I think that it looks pretty aesthetically pleasing, even though it's pretty full. I need a bigger space, especially the way that I buy gym clothes. Right, yeah. So here I've got my all-in-ones. They're not the easiest thing, especially the long ones. They're not the easiest, like I wore today, that unified all-in-ones. And then next to that, I've got shorts. So it goes kind of like light colours, then bright, and then dark. I think that was the kind of colour scheme that ChatGPT told me to do. Then I've got, next to the shorts, I've got vests and tops, which there aren't that many of them. They are there. Again, it goes sort of like light, pastels, and then dark. So most of them are dark. And then I've got the biggest section, probably, which is sports bras. I've got a hell of a lot of sports bras, to be honest with you. Just too many, it's ridiculous. But I feel as though with the sports bras, you can kind of get a better visual of, because I've got so many sports bras, you kind of really get the colour scheme with the sports bras. So yeah, it goes lights, pastels, and then colour. That's the scheme. And then it goes into like darker. So we've got the like, I think the green came under colour, and then it's got dark green, brown, purple, and then dark, and then a black at the end. Yeah, and then there's the leggings here. Again, I mean, I have got quite a lot of leggings too. They are all... So I fold them all the right way, like all the same way, sorry. Everything is the same way to kind of make it look... I mean, it looks quite messy close up, but I think from a distance, it looks quite smart. And then I've got my jackets at the side. I've got quite a few now. I've got a fair few in the Black Friday sale. And I got it was really annoying me at the bottom, the trainer situation. So I've got these clear shoe storage things, and I love the way it looks. I think it looks really nice. So I've kind of got like my Nikes here and then my New Balance here. I've put them all like kind of the same way. And then I've got little baskets with socks in. So all of them are like pink, like got pink on active socks. And they're the neutrals. Oh my God, look at them trainers. I got them in January. I thought they'd be so nice for summer. They were in the sale. I haven't even worn them yet, but I think they are so gorgeous. They are Nike 740s. These are 740s too. And then I've got my 530s, and then my Nike ones are Nike Initiators. So like they're quite a good price. I think they're around £70 or £80. And the New Balance ones are obviously a little bit more. But yeah, that is my gym wardrobe. Sorry, I've been talking for 5 minutes. I love it. Like, gym wear is my thing. It's my treat to myself. I mean, I do have other treats to myself, but it's essentially what I invest most of my money into. I know that it's not like a dream wardrobe, but this is pretty dreamy to me, and it makes me really happy. Like, every time I come to pick my gym outfits, it just fills me with like a nice happy little, oh, what am I going to wear today? It's a problem because there's just so much choice. But yeah, that's my gym wardrobe, guys. I love it. What do you think? Right. No, I don't know why you keep, I know that you think that I'm saying that when we're going out. I'm sorry. British Fetish. I was sitting down to read, but when I took my camera to the gym, I also filmed some vertical footage for an Instagram reel, because I haven't filmed anything in the gym for ages, and I was just putting this reel together. Basically, like, I had this idea because I've had so many people lately like speak to me and be like, oh, you know, I bet you love training glutes. I bet I bet glutes is your favourite, that kind of thing. And it really isn't. I have got a bum naturally anyway. So although I do train glutes, and I train glutes really hard, and I'm strong, like, with my glute training, obviously, I love upper body. So no, you're wrong. Back. Like, I didn't build this back by accident. So I've just been editing this reel together, which takes longer than I always imagine. But I was sitting down to read my Kindle. Guys, I want a throne of glass. OMG. I am reading Crown of Midnight. Is it Crown of Midnight? For God's sake, I always forget the second book's name. I think it's Crown of Midnight, the second book. I read Assassin's Blade first. Basically, I watched a TikTok which explained an order in which you can read Throne of Glass, and I'm so glad that I read it that way. I was invested into the character arc so much quicker. I'm sorry if you watch me on Instagram, because this is going to be a repeat for you, because all I'm bloody going on about at the moment is Throne of Glass, but I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed. I can't, although I have just been editing this reel, so I've been on my phone, but I cannot put it down. I read the 2 books in 2 weeks. I've nearly read 4 books in January. I mean, when is the end of January? No, I'm probably not going to finish it by tomorrow, but I nearly have read 4 books throughout January. Like, I've been reading 4 books in January, which is crazy. I love it. Oh my God. I love it more than Akatar. I'm just going to say, I'm only on book 2, and I already am rooting for this. I love it so much more than Akatar. I love the characters so far, and I know there's going to be so many more, but Selena and Kale, oh my God, I don't know how you say his name, I'm just going to say Kale. I'm in love with him. Like, I think I'm in love with him. And I fell down this rabbit hole yesterday on TikTok of looking at all the fan art of like what people think that the characters would look like. And oh my God, I love it so much. And apparently the ending is going to break me. It's going to break me. But I love it. I love it. So I'm probably going to sit and read in a minute. And then it's school run time, and the boys have squirrels on a Friday. school run time. Guys, this album still has me on an absolute chokehold. I cannot stop playing it. I'm the problem, literally. Yeah, I am the problem when it comes to that album. I freaking love it. I've got to say, I got my nails done yesterday. I have been umming and erring. Like, I love having nails, but I'm such, like, because I gym, I clean, I'm quite hands-on, like, and in the summer I'm gardening and stuff, but I do feel really feminine when my nails look nice, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what am I waiting for? Like, just go and get your nails done, girl. So I got Builder in a bottle, French tips. I probably won't get the French tips next time, but yeah, I got my nails done. Actually, speaking of getting my nails done, I'm going to put some hand cream on. Keep some hand cream in my car. Home Bargains, knockoff of the Working Hands hand cream. Yeah, another thing as well that I've been meaning to talk about. I probably won't speak about it in this video because I will be getting, the video will just be so long. But my skin has been really good lately, and you know that I come on here and I talk about my acne and stuff like that. So if you want me to talk about like what I've been doing with my skin and what I've changed in my routine, because my acne is just so much calmer. Obviously I will always have acne because of my hormone imbalances, because I've got PCOS, but it's just been so much better lately. Yeah, but I will talk about that at another point if that's of interest to anyone, because I know that I speak to quite a few girls on Instagram about my skin and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna now continue my book.
I'm the star of the week.
You're the star of the week.
Are you gonna be the star of the week?
That's so good.
Had her for 3 days.
Star of the week. Well done.